All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, Dangerous, Deanna Diaz, and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Well, Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Boom!
What a forearm. He's able to reverse it.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
She turns that attack away.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Here we go. The Exploder.
Brutal knee strike. I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Turns it around. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed. Pow, what a shot.
championship. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. From the top.
Diving senton. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kick out at 1 for the challenger.
Not yet.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Oh, good gravy. Double the trouble.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And there's the kick out.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something. Hard landing.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the limb. Guillotine applied. CM Punk in big-time
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot.
a little cockiness here from Punk.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
kick to the midsection. Building up ahead of steam. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Check out the springboard.
Oh! The challenger is going for it. Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
The champ just trying to embarrass the opposition.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Ooh, clobbered with the back fist.
Strong counter from...
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape, looking for anywhere to go.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Counter. He knew just...
CM Punk, oh, saw it coming. Got
Lexus King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next.
the coronation.
The challenger comes up big.
2. The champ avoids a 3 count.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign? Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Quick back elbow detours that offense. Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain buster.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Ooh. God, trampling the opposition.
Punk with his opponent in position. Gonna sleep. The champ taking care of business here.
Coming in off the tag. Flipping senton finds the mark.
Clothesline. Uh-oh. Oh, great wherewithal there. Just like that, she turned it around with the lariat. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
And that core area really getting lit up.
Man.
just raw power.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark. The champ might have just sealed things.
Into the cover. A baffling choice, her stopping the pin like that.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Knee to the face by CM Punk.
Oh! Short on clothesline by Punk.
Big kick right to the gut.
Kick to the abdomen. Lifted and completely helpless here. Scoop slam!
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over. Got this one locked in.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Placing him in the corner. Ooh. Oh, an overhand punch.
And a short clothesline.
Ooh, and a kick. Ooh.
And stays one step ahead. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Vicious. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop.
And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a lot.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And makes the tag to their partner. He avoids the contact.
Every counter being answered with another.
Not looking good. In this position.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
And she makes the tag. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, snap there.
Oh, right to the spine. In comes Bayley.
And he counters.
Punk looking for GTS.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. I managed to delay the entire SmackDown roster from getting to the building on time, leaving you to fight all alone. And you thought it was magic? Don't be ridiculous. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.